Hey guys, what's up? Today I just want to show you guys a reptile tour video of all my reptiles and future stuff I might want to get and start breeding and all that stuff. So, start out with, it's kind of a small enter or whatever you would call it. But, I mean, it works for all my reptiles. The winter is coming up. Now, I won't know what the weather's going to be, but usually after the spring, all my animals are back downstairs and with obviously all their heat and all that stuff. But they usually stay up here from the beginning of October all the way until about April, and then they get moved back downstairs. But it's because our basement doesn't have any insulation, but that's okay. But right here, my mom made a sign for me out of nails and all that, and it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I really just haven't had the chance to hook it up or nail it to the wall or anything like that. But I guess I will start off with my bearded dragon. Oh, and also I have this big, I guess you would call it like a fuel can or whatever, kind of old. But I usually use it for a lot of water. That way I don't have to go back to the sink and all that. So here's my bearded dragon. He's in a 55-gallon enclosure. I know it's not the best for them, but I got it for free, so I might as well put it to use. And when I first got him, he was about 8 months old. And I actually thought he was a lot older. And then I went to a reptile show, and they literally had the same exact age and the same exact size. So I was like, oh wait, so he's he's actually the age. He is now, I think, a year and a couple months old. So he's doing great, very fat and chunky. I ordered dubia roaches and everything for him and for my other bearded dragons. Still waiting on them. I ordered them a couple days ago. And I know you guys are going to complain about the no UVB bulb. Well, just to let you know, when we had a power outage a couple days ago, and they wouldn't come back on, and it kind of was weird and all. But I ordered new ones the same day I got dubia roaches, so they should be in within a couple days. It's not gonna kill him or nothing. He usually just eats dubia roaches, like watermelon and all that stuff. I did try to give him blueberries, but he ended up having kind of a bad. He basically had really bad stools and all that, so I decided not to give him the blueberries no more. And then we'll start off with my boa. I got this cage recently. Now, yes, it is messed up. It's not pre-owned. I actually ordered it, waited about 2 months, and it came and it was cracked on the plastic. But luckily enough, it wasn't cracked super bad. So I just took some flex tape, and so far it's holding up really well. So I really don't have to worry about that. And it's really messed up. I told them about it. They said they're gonna send me out a new one, and they said it's gonna be here within a week than last time. So yeah. So here's my girl. I named her Mary after my grandma had passed away, but sorry about the glare, but not sure on how old she is, but I could tell you that she's I would say she's over 4 years old or so. I'm not really sure. The person I got her from did not tell me, and yeah, so I'm just gonna lock her cage real quick, show you guys her, and move on. I did feed all my snakes yesterday, so they might be still a little bit of aggressive. Not really sure, but that's her. She feeds on large rats weekly. I'm not power feeding her or anything like that. I actually thought she was overweight, and then later on she just pooped, and she wasn't actually overweight. So I don't have to worry about that. But this is a regular 4x2 by 11.5 enclosure. And then let's start off. Let's go next to this enclosure. Yes, this one does not have anything in it. I actually got it for my retic, my baby retic, and I put her in there, and she's way too big for it. So I was kind of bummed out. I ordered a large. Hopefully that will come soon. I could put her in that, but right now I just have her in the plastic container I used to have all my bedding in. Yes, I know that's too much. What would you call it? I forgot what you call that, but I can't remember what it's called. But I mean, honestly, honestly, in the winter, this will actually do a lot good because, I mean, my room will get warm and all, but just in case of like, because sometimes the snowstorms in Kansas will get really bad and cause power outages and heat and all that, so we won't have heat or whatever. But that's only happened a couple times. It's not yearly or whatever. But here's her enclosure. I don't know where she's at. She's mainly under that black tube, but I'm also going to be drilling more ventilation holes. I thought this would be enough, but obviously not. Here's her enclosure. Yep, there she is, regularly. Right now, she's going, well, next week she'll be feeding on rat pups. So that'll probably get her up in weight and size and all that. But for right now, she was been on fuzzy rats, and I usually go from the biggest or the smallest to biggest. And in a little, after I'm done showing you guys all the animals, I'll just show you guys what size my rats are and all that I get from. But and then down underneath the desk, because that's what I'm using right now, is my cane / snake hook for my boa. 2 metal cages I got from my cousin, which I'm still modifying and everything like that. And then just a regular paper that goes into the boa cage. Okay, so now we're going to go off to the baby bear dragons. Now, I know their cage isn't cleaned at all. I haven't cleaned it in about a week. I know you're supposed to clean out regularly, but I haven't got around to it because I've been busy with work and everything like that. So, there's them. I actually bought these guys off a pet store who was going out of business, and they're literally asking for $10 each animal. I did get a couple other animals, but one of them passed away. After I got the one up to health, I sold it for $10 again. So there's them. I've had them for quite a while, and yeah. So I'll be right back with you guys, and sorry about that, guys. That was just my dog over there. She's being a little crackhead, but if you guys are wondering what type of breed she is, she's a husky with lab and possibly pit bull because her mom was half lab, half pit, but we've all got her from don't really know, but I think it, and some people do and some people don't. But back to them. I've had them for, I would say, it'll be a year in March. So, and they've barely grown. I gave them dubia roaches and everything like that. So, I don't know why they're not growing very, really bad. I honestly think they're dwarfs, or wherever the pet store got them from, don't really, I mean, I don't know. Because I give them calcium, I give them everything they're supposed to need. So, it's kind of strange, but it's whatever. So, there's their enclosure, but I know it's not cleaned or anything like that. So I'm going to sit you guys down for a quick second, and then I'm going to get out my other ball python. There's my other ball python. She's a pastel. I got her for Christmas. She's really small. She fed on fuzzy rats, or a little bit bigger than that. And so far, she's been doing good. She's about, I'd say, last time I weighed her, she was 700 grams, and that was about a couple weeks ago. So I bet she's about 750, possibly. Not really sure, but so far she's a 1 year old. That's not a bad weight for her at all. Now, honestly, there's different colors and everything like that for pastels, everything like that. So I got a dual color, I guess you'd call it, whatever. But I still love her. I might be planning on breeding her soon or later when she's of age and of weight and all that. So there's her, and then I'll get to the rats that are downstairs. I'll see you guys in a little.